Today I'm making a video and it's all about Reddit, specifically a post I made on the Valheim subreddit. Uh, this post right here. I always, when I make a new YouTube video, I post it on Reddit, to try to get something going with it. So before we get into the main part of this video, let's just go over the comments I got here because there ain't much. So this was the first comment I got from this dude Harvestman45. He just said, "I like how clean the gameplay looks. No panic rolling everywhere." It's a little joke, He's a little light jab. I appreciate it. That's nice. It's not super nice, but it's cool. I responded, um, you know, with an appreciative tone, I guess. He gets downvoted for that, and I get downvoted too. I always get downvoted. Oh, and by the way, the post itself got downvoted to shit. This had at one point it had a +4. So anyway, other comment I got here. I really don't understand why did he mention Lord Rito, but then he, says his honest reaction to this build: two-shot Lil Viking or one shot if no bubble. So this dude right here, I can't even say his name. IUHIUHHGBNR. He's a real big man, I guess, because this build was, I was a little Viking with this build. Um, I respond to him, I get downvoted to shit. Anyway, now the real point of this video, why I'm making this video, is this dude right here, Material Cattle. What the hell did I just do? Oh, frickin' Christ. Alright. So he starts off by questioning all the jumping, that's part of my fighting style is jumping around. I think it's pretty good. So I say that jumping is a great movement tool, whatever, especially with the Lightfoot meat, which I always have active. He justifies himself, why he said that. That's fine, whatever. And I just said like you can cover more ground jumping with the Lightfoot meat on. And then he comes out saying he tested it, it's not true. And I'm like really questioning it. What did you test? Because like in my opinion, I cover way more ground jumping with the Lightfoot meat on. And he says how he tested it, he just used a stopwatch, whatever. It real important here. He says it takes the same exact time. To which that's just a red flag right there, because there's no way two different methods would be the exact same. Anyway, I respond to him, and all this time I'm getting downvoted to shit. Um, so then I just respond to him, just basically justifying why I think jumping with the Lightfoot meat active does cover more ground. I don't know if people just didn't like that I made like kind of a small paragraph here, and is they like too long, can't read it, and they downvoted me because of that. But I get downvoted like crazy for this one. And then he says that he obviously had the meat active in both tests, which right there, both tests, that he had the meat active in both tests. You already fucked up the test because you were supposed to test, like I say right here. We were talking about running versus run jumping with the Lightfoot meat active. So I don't know why he would put the Lightfoot meat on for the just the running by itself test. I don't think it would affect it anyway, but you fucked up with your test right there anyway, Material Cattle. So anyway, right here, this is the whole reason why I'm making this video. I encourage you to test this too. It's really easy. It's so easy that you fucked it up. Anyway, I'm not mad. I'm not mad. But that's the whole reason why I made this video. So without further ado, let's just get to the test. Alright, so here we go. There's the test. We're going to test just running by itself. I started running at 4:55 when the ether was popped, so I know that I put my timer spot on. And here we go. We've got 14.51 seconds. Alright, that was just the running test. Now here we're going to test with the Lightfoot meat active, jump running all the way down there. Here I started with ether popped at 4:15. And here are the results. 13:58, so almost a second faster. And yeah, 1 second. Oh, big whoop, 1 second. But the thing is that if this course would have just kept extending for on and on, that 1 second would have, grown exponentially. So I don't know if in your test material cattle, maybe you only did like maybe like 5 meters long, and you were like, yep, that's it, calling it a day. They were the exact same. But I could have made this course way bigger, and I'm sure that 1 second would have grown a lot larger. And if you actually go back and look at the jumping tests, I actually could have. I didn't start jumping immediately. Like I actually ran a tiny bit and then I started jumping. But if I would have jumped immediately, I think that 1 second would have been just a little bit larger. And yes, some of you can argue like the 1 second, anything could have happened. 1 second doesn't really exactly prove anything, but like I said, if this course would have gone longer, I mean, it would have gone bigger. But either way, he said they were the exact same. So just the fact that I got the difference at all means you have been proven wrong, material cattle. Alright, now just to cap this video off, I just want to go over all the posts I've made in the Valheim subreddit. So this is my most recent video that I posted. Every time I just say like, hey, I got a video here, check it out, would appreciate any support. Anyway, it got downvoted to nothing. This one at one point had 4 upvotes. And I got one comment here from this dude, Link of Insanity. He gave me some nice words of wisdom. And the nice words, you know, can beat out 1,000 negative comments and 1,000,000 downvotes. Because this really made me feel really nice. Because I wasn't really too confident with this video because it's like super long, 45 minutes, and it's a let's play. Anyway, he just gave me a nice comment, and I just said how that's pretty rare. An oasis in the desert, that is the negativity of the subreddit. This at one point actually had 4 downvotes, but it got, I guess some people upvoted me. And then I'm talking about right here, the video I'm making right now, also got downvoted. And how I said right here, he got downvoted just for saying that because when I made this comment, he had 0. So I think the freaking trolls upvoted him just to make me look stupid for saying this. Anyway, on to the next one. We already talked about the bubble build video. Now there's this one. I got a few things to say about this one. This one at one point had 7 upvotes, got downvoted all the way down to 0. Actually kind of forgot the comments. I don't think I have much to say about the comments. People were saying nice stuff, honestly, for the most part. The only thing I have to say about this is that today, frick, I want to go to YouTube. Is that it doesn't matter, you damn Reddit haters, because this video actually blew up for me. I've only got 37 subscribers, and at the time of this video, it was in the 20s, and this video got 2,300 views, and a lot of comments, and a lot of likes, 75 likes on it. So, yeah, I don't know where I'm going with this, but just had to share that. Alright, I think there's only one more. My first post I made, my first video. This one is pretty good. The upvote stayed, and people had nice stuff to say, honestly. I don't think anybody really said anything bad. So, yeah, I think that's it. I don't know. This was an interesting video, so maybe I need to take a lesson here and just maybe the interesting videos, the new topics. Maybe that's what people appreciate. I don't really know where I'm going with this. I just had to show the stuff. This was pretty positive. Honestly, the only other negativity I got was on this one where it just got downvoted so much. I don't know what people's huge problem with this was. I don't know if people just don't like that I'm like self-promoting here, but like I'm making content on this game that we all love, and I'm a tiny YouTuber. I've got no subscribers at all. Like I gotta do something. Cause I really want to make this YouTube thing work. I really like making the videos, and I'm not gonna be making videos on Valheim forever. It's just a game that I really love, and yeah, I don't know where I'm going with this. I guess that's it. I've proved my point. I had to test it out for myself since he challenged me to test it. And I guess that's it. Catch y'all on the next one. Bye.